Hi everybody, we are back and we've got a really cool video for you today. It is focused on some temples that we've seen in the past couple of days.
Yeah, the first one that we went to was up in the mountains. It's about 35 minutes or so away from where we're staying at. It's called Wat Pha Lat, and it was built in 1355 to 1385. Absolutely amazing. The second one was called Wat Chiang Man, and it was the oldest temple in Chiang Mai, and it was built in 1296.
Nice. What did you think of the temples?
Oh my goodness, it's amazing, breathtaking, and wow. We said wow so many times. There's no words.
Yeah, these were two amazing experiences.
Amazing.
How did we get around? We ended up getting a little red truck, is what they're called, and they're all over the city here in Chiang Mai. We ended up grabbing the guy, and he took us to these temples and actually stayed with us for about 4 hours. And this cost us 900 baht, 300 baht, which is about $9 for 4 hours. So phenomenal value, we thought.
And a fun way to travel. Like it was kind of fun in the back of this truck, this long truck, just the two of us. It was fun. It was a fun experience.
Totally. Be sure to stick around until the end of this video because we have some takeaways for you that we think you're going to be really interested in, just lessons learned from the past few days here in Chiang Mai.
All right. Hope you enjoy. Okay.
Bye. Here we are in a red truck, trying a new mode of transportation. We're headed to Wat Pha Lat, which is a temple up on a hillside, so
In the mountains.
in the mountains.
Part of your life to protect you to free from all the bad things, evil things and bad deeds and bad luck, all the dangers and problems. From now on, wish you to be more happy life, peaceful life, healthy life and successful life. Wish you always be happy with long life, with peace and happiness.
Wat Pha Lat is linked to the reign of King Koina and the death of his white elephant. In 1355, the white elephant collapsed while carrying Buddhist relics to the top of Doi Sueth mountain. The king ordered construction of temples at the site of the elephant's death and at other places where it had rested, including Wat Pha Lat. The next temple is Wat Chiang Man. Wat Chiang Man was built by Mangray in 1297 as the first temple of Chiang Mai on the location of Wang Nopburi, a fortified town of the Lawa people which had been used by King Mangray as a camp during the construction of his new capital city, Chiang Mai. Thanks for watching, everybody. We hope you enjoyed the video. As we said, we've got a few takeaways from our past few days. And like any good juvenile male, I've got to go to potty talk. So I'm going to talk toilets, because toilets has been something that's been really interesting here, to be honest. Have like several things have had extremes with the toilets. So I'll start with the good. I think there's some really cool toilets here because they've got warm seats, bidet, and
A massage, you said.
a massage. Although I pushed the massage button, never had it actually massage, but at least some claim to massage. I don't know what that would be like, just sounds weird. And then air blow dry too. So like a part of me says, what are we doing in the Western world? Because these are some really cool toilets.
But he keeps telling me, you gotta go to the bathroom in the mall. It's because in the mall is where we've seen these toilets.
The nicer, nicer ones. An airport, I think maybe a little bit too.
Yeah,
but
that's true.
so there's the good. And then we had yesterday the other extreme, which was a hose. A toilet, a hose to wash off with, but no toilet paper.
But not just a hose. It's more like your kitchen sink, the sprayer that's in your kitchen sink is like that.
It's totally like that.
So you could be dripping wet.
You could be dripping wet.
Yeah.
So a lesson learned is probably smart to pack a little toilet paper with you, because you never know which version you're going to get, if it's the high-end luxury or you're hosed off wet, and what do you do now?
Well, and especially if you're like going to see temples or something.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
just be prepared.
Be prepared.
Yeah.
It's been a learning curve and interesting, the whole toilet going experience. Next, I'm going to transition into a very logical topic after toilets, which is the grocery store. Why not? So we've done some shopping. There's a grocery store very close to us that's in a mall. Actually, the bottom of the mall has a grocery store, and so we've been getting a little bit of food from there and preparing it in our room, and that's been a great cost-saving measure and a really kind of nice approach. And as an example, today we went to the grocery store. We got a pretty good sized bag of groceries, and we got produce, and we got fruit and vegetables. We got ramen noodles, we got some paper products, just a real mix of different things that we needed. And that was like $18.50. So really reasonable, and will serve us, we thought, up to 10 meals, which is great.
Right, and we did that kind of shopping because we don't have a stove or any, we have a fridge and a tea kettle, so, we're making do.
Yeah, limited what we can do, but
Yeah.
we've been also able to do some really cool things too.
Okay.
And then next is transportation. We talked a little bit at the start of the video how we took the red truck up to one of the temples. So that's been great. The low end of a red truck to get around town is 30 baht, which is right around 90 cents. That can kind of get you anywhere in town probably. So really low end cost there. And then tuk-tuks has been, some of the video you saw, our tuk-tuk experience as we got around. That's just a wild ride, really fun and unique.
Mm-hmm.
And that base price is about 150 baht, which is like $4.37 roughly. So that's been a really cool to experience different ways of getting around town beyond just Grab, which is like the typical taxi car kind of thing.
Yeah. The next thing is when we got into our room, the first room that we had, there was like 2 outlets, and we brought an adapter, but the adapter was just really heavy for those particular outlets, and so we couldn't even charge our phones or iPads or anything. And so we thought, okay, now what are we going to do now? So we went to a 7-Eleven, and they had a power station cord that had like a 10-foot cord on it. Makes it very handy to plug in. You can stretch it across the room if you need to, if their outlets aren't where you need them to be, and you can charge multiple things at once, and that costs like $10. So it was well worth the money and a good thing to have.
Yeah, so the combination of that power cord and the adapter that we've got has been super cool.
Wonderful.
To just get everything plugged in at once, and we can charge everything.
And nothing falls out of the wall.
Yeah, it's been great.
It's wonderful. The next thing is our currency exchange, where we've been locating them, you can go to one that's either like a bank, or they've got them on the sides of the street in like little booths. They sometimes have different prices that they'll give you the exchange for. So, you can shop around or just go to the little booths. Might be a better option. They are very particular in their dollar bills. If there's a spot on there, they won't accept it. If there's a rip, they won't accept it. And the $100 bills, you get a little bit more bang for your buck. So if you want to exchange your money, the higher dollar amount is better. The next thing is massage. If you want a massage, you can find a massage on every street corner. They're everywhere. And we were getting a foot massage last night, and we looked at the time that they're open, from 9 a.m. till 11:30 p.m. Crazy. Yeah. Crazy. Also, they have pop-up street markets, night markets, all over the place, really. I mean, we've seen multiple of them. They have live music and lots of street vendors where you can get all kinds of fun foods. So.
Awesome. Yeah, well, again, thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed this, and we're getting ready to upload another video very soon, so stand by, and hopefully you'll enjoy that as well.
All right, take care.
Take care.
Bye-bye.
Bye.